You hear that? Wait, you feel that? The vibration. It sounds like a truck or something going by, no? Well, what about that? What about that? You hear that? You hear that? No. Really? It's just me? Oh, what's happening to me? Is my imagination causing me to feel things that aren't there? Are the memories of the past causing me to relive events of so long ago? I mean, why can't anybody else feel this? I mean, surely they could feel these tremors, these shifts, these slight agitation below my feet, like those standing in a speeding New York City subway car or a city bus pulling in and out of traffic. No one's reacting to this. No one but me. There's a constant battle that lives inside your mind between what never leaves you versus what you leave behind. We made it safely from Oak Grove, Kentucky to Kandahar, Afghanistan, an 11 miles trip halfway around the world. For us, the screaming eagle of the 101st Airborne Division, Kandahar was to be our new home for the next 12 months. And as aircraft mechanics, we had to quickly adjust to working in a place where the temperatures felt like a freezer at night and a furnace in the day. Forces in Kandahar were frequently attacked. And our pre-brief warned us to be ready for a high-up tempo. Stay armed and ready, we were ordered. We kept our M4 rifles with us at all times and carried 100 rounds of ammo. This was my third combat tour, so I knew the drill and strapped in for the long haul. I stayed fit, working on the flat line, and often ran the perimeter to keep up a good run time. I hung out with buddies at USO tent, knowing that this could suddenly end in quick, violent flash. One clear afternoon, a massive blast shocked and startled everyone and everything. I mean, everybody from the troops to vehicles to foreign forces to civilian contractors, they all stopped for 1 second to process the moment. They're afraid, anxiety, checked. This was the high up tempo we were all warned about. With the uptick in IEDs, nighttime rockets, and fallen soldiers, normalcy fades and numbness is the order of the day. For months we heard the intermittent blast. And for a moment, the earth would shake. We sort of just got used to it and did the task at hand. 'Cause there's no time to stop or think or take a break. But the day you feel a wave that knocks you down and hits you like a freight train made entirely of sound, you take a turn, 'cause then you learn what a single vibration can do. How a small reverberation seemed to follow you. A shock you felt before suddenly feels new. and the tremors from the ground swell up inside of you. So you focus on the day-to-day routines. Still you feel a pulse, and you know what it means. The blast was a vehicle bomb, improvised explosive device, VVIED, detonate inside the main gate, sending plumes of thick black smoke billowing high above the airfield. The higher-ups told us what had caused the blast, but it didn't change a thing, 'cause the damage has been done. So every night when rocket felt, it didn't matter where they land, 'cause even miles away we felt every single one. And long before a wave can knock you down, you hold your breath and ask yourself if this is how we found. Just take a look around at a single vibration can do. But that small reverberation seemed to follow you. And every shock you feel suddenly feels new. And the tremors from the ground lives inside of you. So you clear your head and just keep going on. But you feel a pulse, and another one's gone. Another man's gone. Keep going on. Keep going on and on and on and on and on and on and on, and another one's gone. Constant battle that lives inside your mind between what never leaves you versus what you leave behind. What a single vibration can do. How a small reverberation seemed to follow you. It follows you. We kept our birds ready to fly and fix all kind of damage from bullet holes to mangled airframes. But none of us was ready for the day we started cleaning blood and guts out of the cabins. At first, it was broken helicopter pieces coming back. Then it was red cabin floors covered in blood and guts, dripping onto the airframe through a gaping hole and cracks under the belly of the aircraft. Wait, what's that? Is that blood someone has? And what about the gray stuff? Asked another. We wondered who might have perished here. Who among our flight crew teammate didn't survive this? Whose blood we were stepping in about to wash away? One morning, an exploding rocket sent us ducking for cover under the nearby vehicle. After the all clear, we checked on our teammates, making sure that everyone was accounted for. Soon, a coughing, shattering figure came from within a dissipating smoke and dust. It was one of us, a fellow helicopter mechanic, sweating profusely, teary-eyed and disoriented. God, he was in shock. We sat him down, we unblocked his boots, gave him water, and checked his vitals the best we could. I mean, we were soldiers who specialize in helicopter maintenance, but we were also all certified combat lifesavers. We stayed with him and kept watch until the medics arrived. I stayed beside him and I tried to keep him calm. I stayed beside him, but I don't know just what to say, 'cause what can you say when hell is raining down on you every single night? You can't say it's over, but things will be all right. I tried to tell him that right now he's not alone and never will be. 'Cause after all these years I've known, and when you walked the road to hell and back, you found footprints on the trail. Someone walked before you, and it didn't fail. There will always be a brother who's seen the things you've seen. There will always be a sister who knows where you have been, a family you've never met that won't give up or ever let you go. So just know there will always be. I tried to tell him he won't be left out on his own. There's a group that's waiting and hoping for him to make the trip back home. It spans every generation, old and young, who have served and understand. They'll be sure to listen, they'll be sure to guide you, they'll be sure to give you a helping hand. There will always be a stranger who sees it in your eyes. There will always be the moment they see themselves in you, with all the scars that ever heals, that stands with you and make you feel like home. So just know there will always be, there will always be what a single vibration can do. But it's not the only moment that will follow you. I will follow you. There will always be a mother who fought in wars long past. There will always be a son who reminds you why you're here. A community you've never met that won't give up or ever let you go. So just know it will always be. I'll always be. A constant battle that lives inside your mind, between what never leaves you versus what you leave behind. Wait, you feel that? The vibration. It sounds like a truck or something going by. No. No, really. It's just me. Wait, not just me. You hear it too. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. You know, dealing with the stress of combat, the sudden death, destruction, pain, and suffering can really mess you up in the inside. See, most haven't been around daily explosion or had to treat their buddies for shock after nearly being killed. Take it from me, it's a tough spot to be in. But you know, you don't have to go through it alone. You can share your stories, share your experience with others who's ready to help you carry the load. Trust me, opening up like this can make a world of difference. There will always be a soldier who sees it in your eyes. There will always be the moment they see themselves in you, with all the scars that never heals. They'll stand with you and make you feel like home. So just know there will